Upping the dating game during the pandemic might not sound like a great idea, but one woman says now is the time to take charge to find that special someone. Soulmate coach Jeanne Sullivan Billeci joins us now. Hi, Jeanne. Great to see you.
Hi, Malou.
Okay, so I don't think I need a matchmaker anymore. I think we need a soulmate coach.
That's Thank you. I hope so.
All right, so you wrote the book, Be the Soulmate You Want to Attract. And in this book, it says that you found your soulmate in 24 hours.
I did. I had to make a big shift to do that, but I realized I had done all this work for 2 years. I went on this journey of studying with all these dating gurus, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong. I was attracting a lot of cubs looking for cougars, which wasn't exactly what I was looking for at the time. And so I said, what is wrong with my profile? There's something wrong. And it hit me that I wasn't branding myself authentically. I wasn't really being brave or honest about what my deal breakers were, what I really wanted. I didn't really fly my freak flag, you know? And once I did that and I posted it, literally the very next day, 4 men who wanted marriage, which was one of my purposes, and who were really good potential matches, 4 men winked at me the very next day, and one of them was my husband.
Ah, that's such a great story. So the way to do that is like you have strategies that you talk about. I know people will get the book, but just give a few strategies of things that you have to do. One, I noticed you say market yourself more creatively online.
Absolutely. More authentically too, really be brave about what your agenda is. A lot of times we're afraid. We sometimes buy into this lack belief where we think our dating pool is a puddle. We think it's very small. Totally not true. And so what we tend to do is when we feel that way, we believe that, then we tend to try to play it safe because we don't want to scare anyone away. And one of the big things in my book is teaching people how to write a profile that's very clear. And it's so clear about who you are and what you want that it will actually attract your tribe, and it will scare away the people who aren't your tribe. And that's okay.
Yeah. What are some of the biggest mistakes that people make in trying to date here?
I think one of the biggest mistakes is that they go by chemistry. We're taught in Hollywood movies to look for that big spark, you know, and feel that sizzle right up front. But my experience as a coach, and also just through learning and training, has really taught me that that's not something to really trust. That's chemistry, that's hormones. That's the part of the cave woman brain or caveman brain that's saying, this person would be great to make babies with. And so what we want is to make choices based on your heart, your spirit, what's really right for you, what a person whose values and goals are similar. And so one of the things that I like to teach people to do is to not look for chemistry on the first date. Look for the person you feel really comfortable with, the person you feel really authentic with. Because let's face it, you know, if you're always posing and sucking in your stomach, you know, with someone, you're probably never going to be comfortable with that person. If you're not comfortable right away like that, it could be a red flag.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it totally makes sense. And with some of your strategies, like when you're finding that soulmate, is it for just right now, or is it like lifelong, or for however long you want to be in a relationship, you know?
Yeah, you know, actually, that's such a great question. I haven't been asked that before. And I really believe that we can have multiple soulmates. Some are friends, some are romantic soulmates. And sometimes I don't think soulmates are always going to be forever in your life. Sometimes you may decide right now we're aligned and we have similar values and similar goals, but you know, a long time down the road, they may want something else and you may want something else. And you know, that's okay.
Yeah, this is great. Be the Soulmate You Want to Attract is the name of the book. Jeanne, thank you so much. Still to come, a 6th grader who is motivating us to save